There we
Hello, we are
go.
live. Hello, everybody. We are live, and hello to all the people watching on the replay. Hooray! So today I am intending to do some stencils of Paula Keen's because she's got some absolutely fabulous stuff, and I might accidentally be showing you something that isn't in the shop yet, but it flipping should be.
Right, Mariah did just say when we were over there that she's not sure what you're showing and if it's in the shop yet. So
Right. Well,
disclaimer
I
on
know
that. Hi,
I know
Sherry.
some of them are because I checked on some of them, but if she's got Paula's got so many designs, it takes ages looking through the shop. It really does, which is great. So this is my box. This is my box. Why does that keep showing new tab? I don't want a new tab. Stop it.
Oh, technical issues. Oh, you
Yes,
have to take
technical
me
issues. Here
off.
we are. We've got Sherry Habbing.
Hey, Bean.
Are you Sherry Habbing?
Hey, Bean.
Okay. Hi, Sherry. Lovely, pretty leaves, aren't they? She's done an excellent job
Aren't
today.
they? It's
Yeah.
fall. Today is in the U.S. I don't know about over there, but today is the official first day of fall.
Uh-huh.
So here we go. We have
Yeah.
leaves. Fall
Well,
leaves.
we've got leaves all over the grass, so it's pretty falling at the moment. Anyway, this is box. So it's just me playing with this, thinking what I'm going to do. And I like this as another version. And I'm going to sort of riff off this and change it and add a design to it and turn it into something slightly different so that I can do it myself. And these are where my magnets are going to go, right? And when I open it, the other magnets are underneath, which is why they're not falling off. But inside is going to be the swatch book pages because they're really, really thick. I made the mistake of making them out of thick card because I want to use up the card. So, but that means that they're really thick and it's quite difficult to sort of do them as signatures. So I thought book box. And I'm decorating the outside with various things. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be lovely to use some Paulla stencils? So that's what I'm planning on doing. So I've got some marks here you can see where I ripped the cardboard to reveal the corrugations. And I want to put some designs on here as well, you know, like through stencils to get using something like gel. Not gel medium, but something like a heavy gloss gel or something like that. Or even a matte gel so that I can then paint it on top. So that's the idea with that. So let's have a look at some of the stencils we've got here.
Hey, Frankie.
Yes. What? Oh, hi, Lydia.
No. Make me go away. Hi, Lydia.
Right. Make you go away. I don't like that thought.
I got to go over there.
Just make me bigger. There
yes,
we are.
make you bigger.
Which is not the same thing because you're still there.
I'm still here.
I can still hear you.
I'm just a floating voice. Hi, Pinka.
Hi, Pinka.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi, Pinka. So I've got various lovely designs here. Look at these. These are waffle circles, and I think they're in the shop, but if they aren't, they should be. Because they're such lovely designs. Can you imagine sort of cooking waffle? Lovely. And then there's loads more of Paula's designs. In fact, I've only got a few of the ones I was looking at. I mean, there's so many that you could be there for years downloading them. She's got an absolute mountain of the most lovely stencils. This one is gorgeous. Isn't that great? I think it's a squid. It's not got 8 legs, so it's not an octopus. So I think it's a squiddy.
I like it.
And this is lovely. I think she should do a bit more on that sort of idea. I love that. So
Paulla has a beautiful mind. Let me just say.
Aha. And this is Marble Run, one of the Marble Run ones. There's another Marble Run one over here. which is, I like this one better because it's got the open rings. This has got the solid rings, so you could actually layer them like that, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, and then there's this one. I think is that Holy Moly? I can't remember. If Paulla turns up, maybe she can tell us what that one is. Right. Not sure. But this is not in the shop, but it is so beautiful.
Oh, I like that one.
I think it's coming soon. It is so lovely. It's a lovely abstract design, which is exactly my vibe at the moment. It's so nice. It's so great, that one. And here's one that you probably get to see many times before.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's the things. Rune blocks. That's what it was. Couldn't get the word out of my head. There we go. Rune blocks, and I like that as well because it's that sort of nice design. I'm thinking if I can make lots of papers of these, maybe with some of mine, but I'm not so sure about that. And then I've got something to tear up and use as collage on the box, you see. Mm-hmm. And I've got some of the papers I've got are tissue. I've got the carnival papers. And I just want to see if we can reveal this so that we've got a clean plate to start with. So that way around. I might have to go out a bit to get it all in. Let me see.
And I'm going to put the link in now for if anybody wanted to see the earlier books, swatch journals that she did, which is what she's doing here. Another little one. But if you want to see the entire project ongoing, I'll put the link in for at least one of the videos showing a previous swatch.
This is reluctant to join in, this one.
There we go.
It's coming, but it's taking its time.
Ooh.
This is from when I was doing the footsie play stuff.
Yeah, how long ago was that? That's been like a month or...
Yeah, well, I don't really want to do live streams quite so often.
Right.
Because I've got so much other work I'm trying to get done, you see. I'm trying to get pictures done for putting in a show in the hopes of...
I forgot about that. Yes, Fran is giving Fran is going to be in a show. You're doing a poem?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's a different thing. Then.
That's a different thing. Fran is going to be exhibiting some of her artwork, and she also has a, I don't know what we would call it here in the States, a...
Spoken word.
Well, it's like...
Poetry evening.
Yeah, poetry evening. That's a good term. A poetry evening where you're going to be reading a poem.
Yep. Well, a few, because I've got 10 minutes worth and mine are quite short. So
in front of a live audience.
Yep. In the Colchester Arts Centre, if you wanted to know. If you're in Colchester, it's at the Colchester Arts Centre on the what day is it on? December. Not till December. So there's a bit of time yet. October, November, December. It's on the 4th of December. So I'm practicing my delivery because I don't really want it to sound too poem-y because some of it's more like stories, you see. But isn't that a lovely colour? I really like the colour of that. That's pretty good. That's using a magenta and one of the yellows. Have I brought that yellow down? I bet I haven't. What's the betting? I haven't brought that yellow down. Oh, I have. It's right here. There we are. So that one is cadmium yellow. So you can see. Lovely colour. Lovely. So anyway, now we've got a nice free large plate. I'm done. Get those pieces out the way. And I've got some papers here all ready to go. Let's start with a dodgy one, only not so dodgy because it's carnival papers. Carnival. Upside down. There we go. Now it's right way up.
It's still a bit blurry.
Well, anyway, it is Carnival. Carnivalpapers.com. Tissue paper, wet strength, 8 colours. 8 colours? Willow sticks? More? Well, anyway, I just get the papers from there. So let's open this up and take some out. This is huge. These sheets are absolutely gigantic.
I remember you had to cut them.
Yeah, that's why we needed the scissors. So there's a big one. I'll fold that one up again. Ready? I've got some other papers as well. I've got more around the back if I need them. And I've also brought some different papers like Chinese calligraphy papers. Might go with that. So let's decide what we're going to do. I think I want to do these rather nice circular waffle circles. Because I think they're lovely. So let's make a nice... Going to get them all in if I can. Because you've got the big ones like these and you've got little ones too. Same designs but littler. Aren't they lovely? Now if I move that one over teensy weensy bit.
They remind me, well, not all of them, but some of them remind me of drain covers. And
they do, yeah, yeah.
And I don't know why, but they potato masher.
Yes, that's a potato masher.
Yes, thank you. and portal covers on large ships, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, sort of airlocks.
Yes. Thank you. I'm glad we're on the same page. I didn't want to feel alone in my vision.
Yeah. Right. What have we got? What colour shall we start with? Well, I want to do some greys with this because Prussian blues. That's not exactly a grey, but it's a dark colour, which is what I'd like. Because Payne's grey has got some blue in it. And the question is, have I got any Payne's grey? I've got violet permanent. Probably not got the Payne's grey. We can have a look. I've got loads of paints here, so there should be something. I've got a neutral grey. That could be nice. So, and permanent blue violet, yes. And I've got that cadmium yellow as well. But I want to... This is quite nice. Blue grey, yes. Bit light, perhaps, is what I'm thinking. But I've got the Titan Green Pale, which I love to use. As anybody who's seen me playing with these before might remember. Now then. Oh, that's nice. There's a Azo Yellow Orange. Oh, a Nickel Azo Gold. Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. Ah, one of my favourites. Notice there's still no Payne's Grey yet. Payne's Grey, where are you? I bet you anything like that will turn out to be the one box I didn't bring down. It's always the way, isn't it? What's that? Oh, you'll never guess what I've just found. Payne's Grey. There we go. Good-o. So let's have a go. And I'd like some colour as well. Colour, what do I mean? Some flashy colour. So have we got anything flashy? Oh, what's that? Yes, we have. Light gold. That's what I was hoping for.
I was going to say gold or bronze, given the colors you're going with.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's what I was thinking. And there is iridescent copper, which will do as
now that's okay. That's good. You don't need anything. Too many choices and you have too much fun. We can't have that.
Yeah. Oh, no. Right. Let's move my kombucha slightly. Anybody ever tried this stuff?
I haven't.
Lemonade. I'm having it because it's a fermented drink supposed to be good for your stomach.
Well, I'll tell you what. I eat yogurt every day, and Russ put in a garden of tomatoes and cucumbers this year, and we are overrun with cucumbers. So I've constantly got a bowl of marinated cucumber slices, fermented. It's vinegar and water and a little bit of sugar to cut the vinegar.
Oh.
So it's in the fridge all summer, and we just dip in and eat a few slices. So I'm getting my fermentation and probiotics, let me tell you.
That's exactly what the kombucha is for, yeah. Right, I'll get that one. And I've got that one. I think I'll have this one. This one's a nice biggie for this one. Oop. Right. Let's start. Payne's Grey, because I said I wanted Payne's Grey, so let's have Payne's Grey. Hang on, I think this is a new one. Because I haven't quite finished the old one, but of course I can't find the old one, so let's do this one.
I wonder why, Paula.
Huh? Hello, Paula.
Yeah, Paula's here.
Hooray. Hello, Elizabeth. Got a cousin called Elizabeth.
I don't know. For some reason, Paula's messages, her chat messages are being held for review. I'm clicking on them so they're showing, but maybe it's that X she's putting in there. Maybe it's because of that X. Paula, write something without an X.
And don't use a Z.
I just kind of wonder why
it's open. Oh, at last.
There you go. See, the X was throwing the X was throwing off YouTube, making it think she was suggesting something else, I guess. I don't know what, but
YouTube is mad.
Yeah. Did you get it off?
Yep.
Good job. No X's.
Yeah. X's.
As if.
Here's a yellow orange, just because it's nice. I think I'll go for the quinacridone first. I do like my quinacridone.
Okay, if you've for those who have never been here before, Fran is definitely Mad Frankie, especially when it comes to putting down paint and mixing colors. Somehow it works for her. I don't know what she's doing, but
always live up to your name.
There you go, Mad Frankie. Look at that. You would think it would turn to mud, but I don't know. I think it's Eddie. I watch Eddie, and it's a very similar thing. I wonder where the colors come from, you know?
Mm.
And he just moves right along. And it's like, should be Mad Eddie and Mad Frankie and Queen Paula.
Right, I got that because I like using the quite heavy body stuff as well. And you need something like that to get it to pull off.
You've already got
now, I can't remember, it's a while since I used this, whether you use the smooth side down on the other side. I think it's the other side.
The other side.
Yeah. Right. Other side down.
Well, I guess you'll find out. Let's put it that way.
I certainly will. Yanking and pulling it about, creating extra lines when there shouldn't be any. Waffle iron, waffle iron, waffle, waffle. Spaceship. Brains. Right, I'm just going to snip this.
You're going to sniff it? You don't think you're goofy enough? Oh, snip. Okay.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
Sniff. S-N-I-F-F.
Me?
You know, sniff. Like the sniffles.
Oh. No, my nose doesn't work well enough for that.
Oh.
But especially as I've now got my cough again, although so far it does seem to get better when I'm taking the thingamies, the kombucha and the fermented this, that,
good.
and the other. So I'm hoping. I stopped for a while. I don't know why. Just what I wanted to eat, and it came back. So I'm hoping going back to it deliberately. Eating the kimchi. I don't like kimchi very much. It's too harsh for me. I find it's too strong in chilies. I don't like it.
Oh, I see. Oh, look!
This is lovely. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh.
That's going to be beautiful. You can imagine that it's going to be. Well, you need a mask for this, so that we can have these shapes on a mask.
Yep.
Okay, Paula.
Do you hear that, Paula? She's telling you what she wants. And look at what's left on the plate. Look how pretty those are. I mean,
very nice. So let's try some of this.
So what'd you say that was? Payne's Gray and what?
And
the yellow.
Nicolazo Gold. Quinacridone Nicolazo Gold. They're making a new one these days.
Yeah, I know.
That's not got the
nickel.
Exact same ingredients, but they've made it out of different things to approximate it, and it's pretty good. But those were the ones I got before they all run out. So I sort of cornered the market, which I'm sure made them terribly happy. So I want some of this, a little bit of this.
Well, these are Paula's stencils in the PM Artist Studio. Are they in the shop yet, Paula?
I think the waffle things are. Yes, the waffle circles are.
Okay.
So that's good. I've got one that's in there. And now I want some of this nice red down here, this crimson. Quinacridone Crimson. I love this one. But I've got to use my thingy, which I've moved out of the way, and it's over here. Right, because this is lush. There we are. So it's such a big pot. It's Vallejo, this one. 809 Quinacridone Crimson. Lovely stuff. I love it. Put the lid on. I might use a little bit of Titan Green Pale, but I'm not sure. Let's see how this rolls first. It's all right. Quite well, isn't it?
I'm going to put the link in. Sure I am. I'm going to put the link in the group for, this is a direct link to Paula's Waffle Circles stencils.
And they are so nice. I mean, they're going, look at that lovely color on that.
At PM Artist Studio. There you go. Yes. Wow.
Something, huh?
So today Fran is showcasing stencils by Paula.
Oh. Paula Keen.
Paula Keen. Paula Keen.
By nature.
She also has today to show, if she gets to it, is the Marble Run Style 2. And let's see, what else did I see you put up?
Isn't that lovely? Ooh,
oh, wow.
That's lovely. I love that. That's gorgeous. Superb.
So, Frankie, Paula says, I've put copper gold leaf over these and rubbed. then pulled with various colors. They are lovely.
Copper, copper. I've got it in my hand.
Copper. Yes, Paula has an extensive collection of beautiful stencils over at PM Artist Studio. There, the rune blocks were another one you're going to showcase today.
Well, I've had that for a while.
Yeah.
I bought that ages ago when that first came out, I think.
Or that's not a new one, but it's still a good one.
It's lovely. It's so good. I'm going to use a bit of Payne's Grey with this.
Is one of the other ones the Holy Moly one?
Holy Moly, yeah. I'm not sure if it is Holy Moly or if I've falsely named it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Marble Run, you've got Style 1 and Style 2. That's what you've got there.
Yeah, I've got 1 and 2, yeah.
There you go. Look at the colors. Oh, Mad Frankie's at it again.
This one, is that Holy Moly?
Let me see. Holy moly.
Well, no, Paula, I don't think you should be able to tell me.
Yeah, Paula would know. But I don't think so. What is that one? Maybe it is. Holy Moly 2, maybe. I don't know. You didn't hold it up long enough.
It is.
Holy Moly. Yes, that's Holy Moly.
Good.
All right. I'm bopping between 3 different screens, so forgive me if I'm not.
I'm going to use a thicker bit of paper. Yeah.
Look at the colors on that. How did she do that?
It's looking more and more like drain covers.
It has possibilities, let me tell you. Cut that up and
got the edges. Lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm just going to do a little bit more there. A little bit more there. A little bit more there.
See, if Ann Lar were here, I watched her doing gel plate, and it isn't easy for everybody. It is a technique, and you leave bits and splotches down. That's what you want because you love it when it comes back up on the next
I love the random, you see. That's what I like. Yeah. But not everybody likes random. People get random and they go, oh. But not me. I'm going to take this up now because I think this is looking quite, oh, yes, rich. Woo! Whee!
Okay, you're just weird.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I am weird.
Like meets like.
Embrace the weird.
Embrace the weird. And I wanted to say, I don't remember who. Paula was gifted some Amsterdam paints, weren't you, Paula? And I don't know. See, I stay up late and watch you guys and see the post, so I don't remember when it was, but I got so excited. I'm like, I'm supposed to be going to sleep, and I was just so excited for her because I do. They're affordable. They're affordable, and I used to say the product you use won't make you a better artist, but I was wrong. I am proven wrong, and I admit it. I haven't got my hands on too many golden paints yet, but I do love the Amsterdam. I really do. And when I saw that Paula got a big box up, her husband got it for her. That's what it was.
Ooh.
It's like, man, keep that guy.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to put this on now? Or, yes, no, I don't think I will put this on now. I'll put that aside for a bit.
Let it dry a bit.
How dry is it? Not very. Yes, I'll put it aside for a bit. and I've got a sheet there ready to go. So I'll use that when it's a bit drier, and I'll put something else on top. I don't know what. I'll have to think about that when I get to it.
Yep. Because you'll change your mind if you do it now.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the other big one, which has got nothing on it. It's just got a sheet on top, keeping it nice and deep, unhairy, hopefully. So what are we going to use now? I think I'm going to use that. Where'd it go? I was showing it just a second ago. What have I done with it? Hello, where are you?
Drop it on the floor?
No.
The Holy Moly, you mean?
That's the one. That's
the
one. Oh, there it is. I found it. I put it back where it was. There we are. So I can use that on one side and the runes on the other. There we are.
Oh, there you go.
In fact, I can move that over a bit and do the runes on the other. No, I think I want the little ones there. There we go.
And those are the runes, yes.
Those are the runes. Rune blocks, they're called, aren't they?
Yep. Well, I'm going to put the link for the Holy Moly in there. So this is to Paula's Holy Moly. Ha ha ha! Stencil. I should have said stencil. Hi, Eddie.
I'm just going to use a bit of this Naples Yellow Deep. I do like Naples Yellow Deep. I don't know why. I started using it quite early on and I've just stuck to it. It's just such a useful colour. It gives you yellow without being too much in your face.
Find those ruins. There we go. The ruin blocks. I'm going to put the link for that in there too. Since I'm right here. There you go. All by Paulla. There you go. Say hi to Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. Eddie, hi. Didn't I say? Oh, sorry, Eddie. I did see you, but I didn't think to say anything. I'm busy thinking about another colour.
Gears are turning.
Well, not very fast. I've got some bronze. Copper, I called copper, but it's more like bronze, this one.
Right.
This one is an Amsterdam one. It's standard series. And beautifully slushy. As you can see all over my fingers. One thing about acrylics is they come off quite easily.
Yeah.
Off your hands anyway. Come on, Crimson, go away a bit. You're a bit in the way. There we are.
I will say, so far you've got like the fall color theme going on.
Yes, I have rather, and it wasn't intentional.
Well, except for the paint's gray, but even that kind of turned out kind of, Halloween-y-ish.
Yes, exactly. Well, I was watching The Nightmare Before Christmas last night, so it's probably hungover from that.
I have never seen that.
Really?
I don't think so.
On DVD, I watch it all the time.
Yeah, I think I'll watch. I've never seen the Headless Horseman with, was it Johnny Depp?
Sleepy Hollow, yes.
I've never seen that.
Have you seen Frankenweenie?
No.
You've not seen any Johnny Depp or what's his name? Tim Burton films?
I'm sure. Well, Beetlejuice.
Ah, well, that's one. Not so bad then.
I've seen that multiple times. I really like it.
Yes, me too.
but I've not been much. I'm not much into horror or thriller or mystery or murder or crime dramas. I like comedies and lighthearted, and I'll get over it though.
That Beetlejuice. I like that bit at the end where she's done a new version of her range figures, and she's put Beetlejuice's face on it, and she shows it to her husband. Her husband goes, "Ah!" And she says, "He likes it."
It did the job.
Oh gosh, that's so funny.
Um,
Oh.
Jamie Lee Curtis is coming out with a new series. Russ was just telling me. I used to read all the all right, honey, you have to remind me the name. The Patricia Cromwell.
All right.
If you know who she is.
Cornwall.
She's a forensic doctor. She did autopsies and whatnot. She wrote a number of books, quite a number of books. And if you've ever seen the series Bones,
yeah,
that was based on her. No, it wasn't.
Kathy Wright.
Oh, Kathy Wright. That's right. But anyway, Patricia Cromwell was a forensic doctor and did autopsies and that. And I used to love reading her books. And then she didn't put any out for a while, and I got tired of reading them. But Jamie Lee Curtis is coming back and going to do a series based on her books, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Long story short, Eddie says, "Hi, Anne. By the way, welcome. Eddie says, I've been watching.
Hi, Anne.
Eddie's been watching old British mysteries and horror films. He's obsessed. About the films, or you're just obsessed? Obsessed. Ha ha
ha. Well, if you're watching old British whodunits, for goodness sakes, be careful when you watch a Miss Marple, because I've seen a couple of Miss Marples that are definitely not Miss Marple. They're AI rubbish. They've got no plot. They just wander on, and they've got no evidence of anything, and they're just a complete waste of time. And Miss Marple isn't Miss Marple. It says it's Miss Marple, but it isn't. It doesn't act like Miss Marple. It's just rubbish.
Well, he said old, so I'm thinking.
I'm hoping he's not meaning them.
Well, I'm thinking that if he said watching old British mysteries, he's looking at the date of the movies. Right. Because that's what I do. I found a selection
He researches them before he watches them. That's good.
Yes. Hi, a Seminole Mind Sue. Hi. She says she watched BritBox more than any other service. I love British TV.
That's nice.
That's very nice. I love your color there.
Gray and red. Yeah. Well.
Henry James. If anybody knows the author Henry James, we're going back. He's a classic. Oh, the Brits did a series of films with some of his shorts. They're just, to me, they're just odd love stories, or they're people oriented. And I've watched a few of those late at night. So I'm like Eddie, the British. BritBox. I can't get BritBox no matter what I do, but I can get.
Oh, lovely! Look at that second pull. Now I haven't got a cover for this plate. This was the cover for the plate to stop it getting dusty. So now I've printed on it. Oh boy!
Isn't that a ooh, Paula? Did you see that too? Ooh, look what she did with your. The Portrait of a Lady. No, it wouldn't be like that. It would be the Henry James I'm thinking of would be more like just shorts, like Gracie, one called Gracie something or other. They're just little short. I'm sure they're short stories about women or men or relationships. I'm looking at that wondering, what if you layered with those two stencils? What if you layered with those two stencils? And I don't know.
One on top of the other. Yeah, on a smaller plate. I've got some smaller ones down here. And I wanted to do the marble run with that. I will leave this one for a bit to mature while we get on with the smaller ones. So
there you go.
Hopefully going to be a bit like that. Yep, when we pull it, with any luck.
And what's that one over there by your skizzers? What's that?
That.
Oh, I know what that is. Yes. That's a Paulla. Paulla, we need you to talk about this one.
Yeah.
It's
not in the shop?
If it is, I'm not seeing it.
Deep sea ocean stuff?
Well, I see Atlantis, but is it in that one? I don't see it.
No, it was in the deep sea one, I think. Well, this is the folder in her Dropbox, so it's probably not related to any other.
Yeah.
So we'll start with this one.
Atlantis Volume 2. That's where it is.
Oh, right.
I've got it, and I'm going to post a link for it. Yep. Paulla, you are correct. I'm posting the link. It's a group. It's in a group of bits, stencils. There you go. There's the link. Oh, look, you've got eely fish and what is it, narwhal? How do you say that?
Oh, narwhal.
Narwhal, and a lobster, and a crab, and a sea urchin.
What can I use next? What's that? Oh, I've got some of those, haven't I? What's that? Let's try some of that.
No X's. No X. Lobster. I can't say it right, Eddie. I'm not Baltimorean.
You're not what?
Baltimorean. He's saying lobster, but it's
lobster.
Lobster. Lobster. I forget it. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from the Midwest. I carry a little bit. Plus, there's some Southern in there. So. Yes, if you like the copper, the Amsterdam copper is awesome.
Oh, it is. It's going to get swallowed up by this purple, though.
I would have never thought to put those colors together.
Maybe it's a mistake. Could be. I think I might have to change that paper, you know. I think I might. Because it's getting a bit sticky. I can turn it over.
So this is there's Holy Moly 1 and Holy Moly 2. So I got to see. This one is Holy Moly 2, I believe. Is it? Holy Moly 1 is on the, no. It's on the other one.
That one?
Yeah.
That's the Holy Moly I've got. I haven't cut the other one yet.
Oh, okay. Marble Run? Marble Run. Marble Run?
This is Marble Run 2, I think. And I've got Marble Run 1 somewhere here. There.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
I've got both of those. So,
thank you, Eddie.
I'm doing a lot of tissue work at the moment. I seem to like the tissue.
Wrong one. Okay, let's put it up. It is the Holy One. It is Marble Run 2.
I've got 3 here.
Heck, you know what? Just make it easy on yourself. Go over there to PM Artist Studio.
And just buy all of Paulla's stencils.
And buy all of Paulla's. There. There it is. I got it right. And while you're there, go ahead and check out Eddie's got a pile of stencils over there too. And Frankie has some. And well, holy cow, just look at them all.
Got a new idea in the pipeline, but I haven't done anything about it yet.
Right, Elizabeth? Yep. Shapes, we like shapes. When they turn into critters, that's great, but just by themselves is a great start.
Well, I'm hoping to turn these into backgrounds, you see. And I can
No
put
X's there, just O's. Oh, Sherry, I know. My budget's looking like yours. We just had to put a new roof on the house, and we've got what is the next thing? Windows. We have to get all the windows replaced.
We've got to do a new roof. We're going to have to take a mortgage out or something because we haven't got the money for it.
Let's not talk about that.
No, I don't like it.
But it has to be done. I mean, the roof was 20.
Look at that.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Lush. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think I should have put the other one down.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. Doing it this way.
You know, I got the paper when the guys did the roof. I wonder what the window installers will bring me.
Yeah, that's a good thing to think of.
What could they possibly bring me? You got to name your colors. I know what's already down there.
Amsterdam light gold.
Light gold, okay.
And this is Amsterdam Napsal red deep.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, Christmas. Santa Claus. Might get 2 pulls off that.
Okay. I'm just sitting here shaking my head like, what's going to come off of this? How is it? Yeah. It's a wonderment. And you're still using the carnival?
Yep, still carnival tissue. I just love the stuff. It's just so forgiving. It's so easy to use.
So if anyone that wasn't here at the beginning missed it, the reason Fran is showcasing these is, well, what she's going to do with them, rather, is she makes swatch journals. And I put a link up for one of the earlier swatch journals she made. I'll put it up again to show you how she makes them.
I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah,
I've made a box
the results.
To put pages in, you see, because the pages were made out of thick cardboard, so they're a bit difficult to bind to anything because they're so fat and huge and clunky. So let's see what this is. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So these pulls that she's coming up with are going to be put to use on the next swatch journal.
Yep. On the book, on the box for it.
On the box, yes.
Right, I can't get out. It's official. I can't get out.
Have you locked yourself in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've surrounded myself with lots and lots of.
If you hurry, I think you can get another pull.
Yeah. This is the box, you see. And there's a couple of the pages previous. You see, they're so huge. They're so fat. You see? Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So they open up, and here's the swatch here. The swatches here. like that, you see. But they're made of this really thick board. So I thought, why not make a book box rather than a book cover? Because I'd never be able to bind anything into it. It's just too hefty. That's the idea. So I'm going to use some of these lovely, lovely, look at this. And this is from my previous stencil, the one I made, the footsie play one. And I'm going to use those possibly, but this one anyway, because it's a lovely colour. And Paulla's stencils, particularly the ones on the carnival paper, which so far is all of them. Because I just love to be able to sort of layer them. So I've got another sheet there. Yes, I can probably get a bit more of that. I'm going to put some lighter copper on here. This is the golden high flow one, so it's iridescent copper fine, and a bit of Payne's grey, I think, just a little bit. For me, that's a little bit. Sorry if it's lots for you.
I'm flipping back and forth between StreamYard and YouTube, and I got to say, if you're on StreamYard, the colors are more vibrant. They're dulled out on YouTube.
I don't know.
They're still beautiful, but they're much more vibrant on StreamYard.
On the live stream. All right.
Yeah. I love that giant brayer you have. I have one too. I love mine.
Just move that up as it's not in the way. So I'm going to start, after this one, I'm going to start with the other one. The other marble run. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lush?
That's
is lovely, lovely. Still got some trace of the underlying colour, and it's got that. What did I put on? I put on the copper and the Payne's grey, and you still picked up all that lovely red from underneath. Squee! Yes, exactly, Paulla. Where's my pair of scissors? I'll cut this off so I can have the other bit. Right, I'm going to take this one off now. The stencil, see how much layer we've got there. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice?
Is there anything wet left on that you could stamp off on your brayer off sheet maybe?
No, because that's rather dense, but this might do. Let's have a look. Hee. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Right. So I want that other one, which at the moment I've hidden underneath other things. Well done, Frankie. That's right. Hide it from everybody. Don't need it immediately. What have I done with it? Typical. I finally want it, and it's gone away. Oh, it's right in front of me again. Right. So we'll pull this. I think I'd like to pull it with a pearlescent or something, or Titan green pearl. Yeah, Titan green pearl, I think. Yeah, let's get the Titan green pearl a good. There you go. Let me check it's open, which it doesn't feel like it is. It's not open. Ha! Thank goodness for that. It actually opened. Didn't take me 10 minutes taking the little plastic thingy off. And I think I'll have a little bit of Payne's grey as well, just because I can.
Oh, wow.
Don't want to mix it in too much.
Yep, just kiss it.
There we are. Got it all over everywhere. Amazing. You really suppose to cut the flipping tissue before you use it, not after you put it on the plate, but there we go. It helps to know which way you're going to put it down, I guess.
I thought you were going to put the stencil down first.
No, I'm going to put it down afterwards.
Okay.
I'm going to pull this up because I probably won't get all of it. See? Oh, yes. Yes. Look at that. Isn't that lovely?
Wow.
I mean, that is just wonderful. Wonderful. Now I'm going to put this down.
It's always like 4th of July around you. All I do is go, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
So let's have some more of this copper because I like copper. I'm copper crazy.
You know, the gold, the light gold would have been great on there too. Not now.
I think it's copper and the grey. I think because I put the light one on before. Here we go.
Elizabeth says, "Gorgeous books, Fran."
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're in the planning stage. There we go. Paper. Here's my paper.
Eddie's going to go away from here with new color ideas.
Oh.
The color wheel doesn't exist around Fran. We know that.
Color wheel, what's that?
Right?
No, I look at what's down there and think, what would go nice with that? And sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't.
That just means it's unfinished. There's no bad art. There's just unfinished.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Ooh. See, what's going to happen is what you're going to get at the end. That's the question. So I'm going to separate these tissues out because I don't want them to fit together when I'm trying to use them. Right, put that way around. All ready. So what else can I put on that? I think we'll have some more red. A bit more red. And this time we'll go with gold.
Light gold.
Light gold, yes. Seems to go quite well with the red, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There we are. Don't really want it to. Yes, there we are. I mean, I use a lot of paint, I'm afraid, so I'm often wearing off more than I've left on. It's a bad habit of mine, and I'm sorry. It's probably costing me a fortune. This is looking good. Good. I wonder if I can cut with my left hand. Not very easily. I did have an electric pair of scissors, and I found a charger thinking, that'll do. It didn't. I think I've broken it. Killed the lithium-ion battery by putting 12 volts through a battery only meant to have 4. because it was very small writing and I didn't read it before I put it on.
Oh, I bet Ian wasn't happy with you about
No,
that.
no, he wasn't. He said, "Did you read it?" I said, "I can't see it now." Oops. Right, here we go. Let's see. I'm also doing some collage work at the moment on paintings, so I can use these sheets in that sort of thing as well.
Oh, that's nice.
That's lovely.
Got a bit of it, just a little bit of a gradient there.
Yes, just a touch of the gold.
Yep.
Showing through, really. Lovely. Lovely. What now?
So the thing with gel plates, it isn't always the entire pull that you're wanting. And I know Eddie and Paula and Mariah and Patricia would back me up on this. It isn't always you want that whole sheet like you just showed us.
No, you want pieces of it. Yes.
You want pieces of it, and that's what your eye has to see when you look at it, not the whole thing, but the possibilities within it.
Yeah, and the other thing I have to keep in my head is the type of paint I'm using. Once I've pulled something that's different, but I've just used a fluid acrylic. So really, I need to use another fluid acrylic or a high flow on there. So I've got an iridescent gold here. I've just used the quinacridone nicolazo gold. Have I got anything else?
See, for me, with a limited income and a limited palette to choose from, I stick with, I have some craft paints, off-brand craft paints, but I try to stick with, when it really matters, to just the Amsterdam. That way I've got that high flow and whatnot, heavy body, all that. It's covered. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I said I think I only have 1 or 2 golden colors. Maybe I'm hoarding them. I don't know.
There we go.
They don't do me any good if they don't come out of the bottle.
Yes, that's true. Very true.
If I stick to just the Amsterdam color tubes, the paints, and I get the smaller ones, right, Paula, and then I don't have to, at this stage of where I'm at, Fran's way ahead of me on artistry. At this stage of where I'm at and how often I do gel plate, then I don't have to worry about high flow and more liquid and all of that.
My expression when you said that.
What?
When you said I'm way ahead of you, it's like, no, I just don't care.
Oh, okay, that too. Well, no, you do care. You want to you're Mad Frankie. You want to experiment with all of it and find out what works, what doesn't, how it works, how it doesn't.
Well, that's why I like to play, because it's all in the play. And you do learn in the play.
Well, that's why when someone comes on and says, well, will this work with this? I'm not an expert, so I would say, do you really want to know for sure? Then try it. Unless I can say absolutely not. My other thing of saying is try it for yourself and see if you like it. Maybe you'll find a way to make it work.
Ooh, that was a good choice.
Oh, I like that one.
Now, what was that? That was the quinacridone nicolazo gold and the diarylide yellow. Oh, lovely.
Good choices.
It really was, wasn't it?
Reminds me of the leaves I just did.
Yes, exactly. Autumny.
Yep. Autumny.
Autumnal.
Exactly, Paula. She says if you have a budget, if you have the primary colors plus the black and white and a metallic, which I agree. I have the Amsterdam. I have some. But the metallics that I have that work best for me are the craft ones, which are, I can't remember the brand name. I'll tell you the other ones I like.
Bocart?
Is it? No, it's not that.
Americana? Art Deco? I can't think of any others.
Yeah, I can't think of it. But the other one I like is Amsterdam. It's the pearl.
Uh-huh.
The pearl, pearlescent. Is it called pearlescent?
Yeah, they've got some nice pearlescent colours, pearl colours.
Yes, it really works best as a top layer.
Yeah.
So if you already have a pull and then go over it gently with a pearlescent, so it works. But there are some colors that, like the metallics or whatever, they're only, yes, the Amsterdam pearl set. They work best as a top layer. By themselves, not so much.
This is without putting any more paint on, so I've got 2 pulls for the price of one there.
3 when you pull off the stencil.
Isn't that lovely? Nice and delicate, but still with those colours. Lovely, lovely. I'm enjoying it. This is fun. So what have we got? Yeah, I think I'll take this off and put the other one back on. I think that's what I'm going to do. And put the other one back on.
Yeah, if you've worked with the craft paints, they're fine. They're just fine, but they're a little more liquidy.
Oh, that's why it's not fitting, because it's this way round.
There you go. Now you got it. And the Amsterdam are a little more thicker.
Yes, they are a little bit. Yes.
So when it comes to movement and blending or whatnot, you have, I think there's just more room to play with the Amsterdam. I don't know. To me, it's a mid-range. What do they call it? They call it a student grade or something?
A standard series. And then there's the other one that isn't standard series, which I can't remember what it is. Is it studio or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, extra.
But I've never gone wrong. I've never been unhappy with anything I've used them on. They're my go-to. Expert series. That's the other.
Expert. Yes, I knew it was something sort of extra.
Thank you, Paula.
So that was that one. So let's try gold with it then. I haven't tried that before. There we are. Yeah, let's try that.
I think, Paula, that I'm thinking of it, the Amsterdam pearls. I think P may have done a show of how to use those best. I think that's probably where I learned it from, that they're best as a top layer.
Yeah. Anything with iridescence is usually best as a top layer.
Wow, that's beautiful already.
Well, that's much sort of milder because they're both iridescent, not iridescent, metallic. So, left. One sheet left. One sheet. That'll be plenty. That is not an advert. Honestly, it wasn't meant to be. Make my big mouth. Right. Politicky. That's quite mild for me. Those two together blend rather well.
You know, I look at that and it takes me back to when you did the Egyptian series.
Yeah, it does have that sort of look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the design, her marble run design, it just takes me back to hieroglyphics.
Yeah,
I know that wasn't your intention, Paula.
Runes as well. It's sort of reminiscent of runes as well because of the mark.
Yep.
They're sort of these almost letters sort of things.
The not X's.
Yes. Not X's. Oh gosh, this is now folded on itself. It's going to be awful. Let me unfold it. That's better. That's not too bad. I thought I'd ruined it, but no. Luckily, it didn't stick to itself yet.
I'm surprised you can move around your room at all in any way.
Well, I can't. I'm just swiveling my chair around and sort of reaching for another bit of carpet.
You've got yourself boxed in there with papers on the floor.
I've just got to be careful to put it down paint upwards because it's quite an expensive carpet. We don't want to make any mistakes. So what else can I do with that? I think a bit of red would be nice. Red and Payne's grey, or red and neutral grey would. No, neutral grey is no. I think we'll have something else. I've just thought of something. Hang on. Let's go Vallejo. Permanent violet. This is one where the top came off, so I've had to put my own top on it because the top broke and ran away and it wasn't usable anymore. It got stood on or something. Here we are. Permanent violet.
Oh, wow. That
excessive, you think?
No, I'm just, we went from a very calming goldish reddish to
oh my god, it's midnight.
It just hit me in the face.
Oh my god, it's midnight.
I like it.
Well, wait until it's full, then you can tell me if you like it.
Okay.
It might not work. See, if you're playing, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work, because the next one might be even better. You don't want to get too invested in it. You just
it's like the first pancake is never the one you want, you know.
Yeah.
You got to warm up the pan and get it just. See, I like that.
It's not bad. It's a bit thick, but it's not bad. Let's see if we can get another one out of that. Another one. I've only got one tiny little light on here. I stupidly forgot to put the big light on. That's me, Oliver.
We don't say that word.
It's very limiting. I say it all the time. I'm mad, see. That's what it is. I'm mad, Frankie.
It's that tea that does it to you, huh?
Oh, that kombucha, yeah. Very funny stuff. Yeah. That one there, so it hasn't got any colour to come up on it. Oh, now look at that. See? Now that's lovely. That's much more delicate.
Oh,
it's still got those colours.
And that's the second pull.
Yeah. It's got more texture in it, where it's not stuck down so fiercely. Yeah.
So we need, down the road, we need to do the video where you apply these to your box, because I really want to see how you do this. I love this stencil, Paula.
Well, it's probably going to be a lot of little videos stuck together, I expect.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because, I find doing collage quite painful on my back, so I don't do little bits at a time. And you've got to let the first things dry before you can put the next lot on. Otherwise, everything's just never dries because you put too many things in layers.
Paula asked, what have I been up to on the arty front? I was showing off to Fran earlier some of the things I've been doing lately.
I'll bring you up. Oh,
sure. Okay. Mostly watercolor I've been doing. Because I'm trying to get my hand to do this. Is just some I've done recently. These are postcard size, or a little bit bigger.
I was trying to get you on there on your own, and I didn't do it right.
You'll figure it out.
I'm
not worried. So these are, what I'll do with these is come back and that's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here waiting for you.
I think the best I can do is that. Maybe they've changed the settings or something, but I think that's the best you're going to get.
That's okay. If you see what I've got down here, there's just splotches of watercolor behind, and then I embellish. That's what I'll do with these three here. In fact, I'll make more. So this is some of what I've been doing. Mostly because we've had roofers and workers coming in and out to do estimates and whatnot to get the house updated. So mostly I've just been doodling and playing with watercolor, and teaching my hand to do steady. This is boulders, graphite, crystals.
Lovely.
And I've shown Fran these.
Yes, they're good.
I love rocks. What can I say? I love rocks. Where's the one? And some leaves and learning to use the brush. This was, I don't know, I think I was having a really frustrating bad day that day.
I love it. I love that.
I was emoting. Doodles, more.
I love that. That's great. I really
love this.
Yeah.
Practicing holding the water paintbrush in a certain way to get leaves. Yes, I was emoting.
I've not done that. That's lovely.
Here we go. I've got snowman, books. I forget what that. I think that's just rocks upon rocks. Coffee, a hat, and a cockatoo.
Cockatoo, right?
Yeah, just doodles. And I found paper, and I was I think this is another where I was emoting. This is using.
You're gone fuzzy.
Yeah, I know. Oil pastels, watercolors, and crayons.
That's lovely. Yeah.
I don't think I used Derwent.
Looks like you've got a blue witch up in the top right corner.
And then this, I don't know if anybody remembers, I don't do faces very well because I have a problem with eyes. So I decided I'll try, instead of doing faces, I'll just do the back.
There you go.
I'm mostly just learning to hold the brush.
Oh, look at this.
Let me see.
Isn't that lovely? I like those. No, go back one. Go back one.
Go back one.
That one. Yes, I like that. No, that's where you were. Them. Yeah, I really like those.
You mentioned it. It's something Denise Love does. It's Diane Antone.
Is it? Denise Love as well.
I follow Denise Love, but I also like. I pick up little quick tips and for holding my hand steady from Diane Antone. Just kind of like that.
Right.
So this just watercolor circles and then embellishing. So I have been busy, Paula, keeping my hand moving. This is from watching Darcy. She was doing leaves a while back, and I was following along with her. This is just doodles. Back to that, back to that. Yeah, watercolors and such. And I was telling Fran, the guys came and put a roof on my house, and they left some papers. I forget what it came from. Russ would remember. But they were throwing big sheets of paper out in the dumpster, and I said, "Can I have some? Can I go out there and get it?" And they said, "Yeah, get all you want." So I brought it all in. Now I can't find it again, Fran.
Oh,
I just had it, Fran. There it is. I found it. So I went out and grabbed all this paper from the dump and immediately got my gel plate and started playing with it. This is some of the pieces. There's a whole bunch more, let me tell you. It was huge. It could cover my living room floor. So these are some of the pieces. And what I learned was the backside is all shiny. If you could see it, there's something on there, some kind of coating. And it wasn't going to stick to the gel plate. So paint wasn't going to adhere to it. So I thought, well, I'll use the front side, which is more like paper, right? No, as you can see, it's flaked off. it also must have some sort of coating on. But yeah, that's where I was going. Yep, I was dumpster diving. Yep. So, and then we get our big pieces of paper from the big box, the big online shopping place, I'm not going to say it. And I rip off sheets and I go doodle with watercolor or here, or just drawing leaves and whatnot. And here
You're very delicate. Oh, I like that. That's lovely.
That's the bottom of a lighthouse. I ran out of paper.
Yeah. Yep, I can see it at the bottom of a lighthouse. It looks like one.
And then, oh yeah, and then Fran saw all these. While I was on the gel plate, I did the colors. That's why I keep saying the colors she's using. Look at all these colors. These are from a gel plate pull. And then I went back and stamped them with leaves because it's fall here.
Yeah.
And then I went back with some of them and dotted them up, colored them up, just doodling. I'm in between projects or whatever, and I just sit here and watch Darcy or Eddie or Mariah, and I doodle. So there you go, dumpster diving and doodling. And more doodling. These are a set of cards I'm drawing. I think you guys have seen these before. Dumpster diving and doodling. Okay. I'm done. I'm exhausted now. I don't socialize, let me tell you. It's exhausting. You can remove me now.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I'm done.
Where did I put the thingy? And the other thingy.
Stab me with a fork.
Thingies. There we go. I shall have to zoom in again because I seem to have zoomed out.
Okay, this is, I don't know which one this one is.
This is the one that is not in the shop. And
okay.
Because I love it so much.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mariah, but you really need this in the shop. This is fabulous. I'm very much into abstract stuff at the moment. And this is beautiful. It really is.
Is this Paula's?
Yep, Paula's. Has it got a name, Paula?
Oh, you got that right, Paula. Yeah. I'm there. I may not be chatting or whatnot because I'm keeping my hands free to do my art. But yes, we have a beloved community. She says, no, it's a prototype.
It's a spiral prototype because it's spiraling inwards.
And it's fractured, kind of, sort of, which is one of my favorite.
Spiral. There you go.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite. I could see this with multiple colors underneath. Oh. And then I could see it like this.
And I just bunged it all on.
Nice.
Just went woohoo, woohoo.
Swirly marbles or fractured marbles or...
It's not really marbles, is it? It's swirl.
No, it isn't to me. It's
really.
It's more like marble trails, like the trail that's left from.
It's rather like a hypnotic spiral, drawing your eye into the center, which is what I love about it. I think it's.
I don't know. I would say use it a few times with different colors and different ways and see what sticks in your mind. Because it's one thing to look at it, but when you use it, then you see so much more.
Yes, when you try it with different colors, you see different effects as well.
Yep. Yeah. And from there, you can name it. Swirly or swirly.
Paula's design.
Yep.
But it's very hypnotic for me. I find it very hypnotic. Look at that. It's like spiral flowers, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Spiral flowers, spiral vines or something.
This one has great potential, Paula.
It really does. Look at the lovely colours in it. Oh.
I don't know what more you would do to it.
I don't know. Could you make a mask to go with it? It looks quite a complex design to start with.
On the left side, does it have a border, or is that straight off? Does it?
Yeah. It's not quite.
Okay, I couldn't.
My 8x10 plate, you see.
Okay, I see it. I see it now. There's no paint on it.
You could cut that off. You could cut that off.
And
it's got border on 4 sides. It's a bit bigger. I think I would cut it a little bit bigger.
Hi, Bethy. There's Bethy. Beth. We're grown-ups here.
Just trying to zoom in a bit. That's better, isn't it?
Okay, bottom right, there's an opening, there's a hole. Maybe enlarge it or remove it. It doesn't seem to have enough of space, negative space, to have an effect. Just a suggestion, because I don't see it.
Yeah, because there's room for enlarging it a bit there, isn't there?
You and me both, Beth. Yeah, so I would say make it bigger or large or small, or remove it.
When I was going to cut it, I would cut it a bit less long, so I'd shoot it up a bit, and I'd open it out a bit this way, because there's the edge of my plate there. It's not quite fitting on it. And I didn't particularly like these edges. I prefer it without. You know, when Patricia does stencils, she grabs hold of people's stencils and she cuts the borders off.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It extends the design into the border.
I would say that would be a choice of the purchaser, because
for cutting it. But if Paula wants to design it so that it fits directly onto the plate without edges, that's something else again, isn't it? That's entirely up to her. I'm using the same colours because I just liked what happened there.
Janet, hi Janet.
In fact, I think I'll go with...
Sending you love and hugs, dear, for this tough time for you.
Hi, Janet.
Oh, here we go with lots of drips and colors. Yeah, it's
for ages, Janet.
And of course, you'll talk to Mariah to see what works best on her machine. Oops. Well, uh-oh.
Yep, don't know what that was.
But I do understand where you're saying, if the borders exceed the plate itself, that way they can either leave the borders so the stencil stays stable, or they can cut them off.
Yep.
But either way, it's not.
Maybe my I've had this gel plate a long time. I've had all my gel plates for quite a long time. It could be that by now my gel plate has expanded.
Oh yeah, who knows? I never thought of that.
From it might not be. It might not be the stencil's fault. It might be mine.
But since we don't use these as a portrait on their own, I'm not. That's why I don't see the value of a border other than for stability of the stencil.
Yes. But this is quite a stable stencil, I feel. Of course, it hasn't. I haven't cut the border off, so I don't know for sure, but it looks stable. One left on that one, and I'll have to use my last big sheet. No, I won't. I'll have to get a new big sheet. This is my last big sheet. Oh, that's lovely. That's subtle because that's got copper and that quinacridone magenta.
I hope everyone could see that well, because I don't think YouTube is doing it justice. That's beautiful. Yeah, see, there you go. It looks like a rose. Sherry says it looks like a rose to her. So imagine a close-up of a rose. Really close-up of a rose.
Yeah, it is sort of flower close-up. Nature's symmetry sort of thing.
I could see it. Good eyes, Sherry.
What else have I got that I haven't used yet?
I need to see some. Let's go with some greens and yellows, eh?
Look what I just picked up.
I always creep myself out when I read somebody's mind.
Just picked it up, yeah.
Yeah, doodling, absolutely, Sherry. Anything. That's why I said there's no bad art. There's, I mean, don't.
There's only somebody else's taste. That's all.
Yeah, it's just not finished yet. So go do what I do. You saw what I did with the watercolor splotted down, and then go doodle over it. Go find shapes. I have. Fran doesn't have me on uh, camera. She's going to put me back on camera because I'm going to show you guys what has been really helpful for me. I've had these for a number of years. These are templates. These are they're a nice plastic, but they're like graphic templates. Like if you were a graphic or not graphic, like blueprints or architecture. My bonus daughter works in architecture, so. But look at all the shapes you can get. Look at all these wonderful shapes. Look at these shapes here.
Lovely. Aren't they great?
Right? So, and then this one. Look at all the shapes on this one. I'm sure the light is being horrible with that. But, and they come in different sizes. You can, I think I got these on Amazon. Inexpensive, wonderful. And when you're doing the doodles like this, sometimes those shapes come in handy. I have some postcards too. I don't know where they are right now that I've used for that. It's so there's no bad art. Whatever watercolors underneath here, there's no bad art. You just haven't finished it yet. Go do what Sherry says. Doodle.
I'm going to try a calligraphy sheet after this. It's going to be quite different.
You got to art a little bit every day because it pushes out the cobwebs and the negatives and
it gives you a sense of accomplishment as well.
You got it. A feel-good feeling.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Now that's using the magenta and the fluorescent green.
Take me off screen. I want to see it full.
Hang on a sec. Could have picked up the thingy board again.
Yep. There you go. Okay. That green dulled down, didn't it? Except for that one corner. Other than that, it kind of went. It dulled down nicely. It went.
It didn't go grey.
Right.
It didn't go sort of murky, which is nice. There's still got some splashes of colour sort of in amongst it. There we are. Isn't that lovely?
Paula, you're on the right track with this stencil.
Absolutely. See, I said it was a good one.
Yep.
It does rather, doesn't it? It looks a bit like a rose, Sherry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of the centre of the rose and all the outer petals and everything.
And you using it your way should help Paula get an idea of any improvements or whatever, any changes, and how to use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Paula? This is a good one. Okay, you're overthinking. Don't do that. Just grab.
I'm just grabbing something.
Yep.
Rossiana, no. What's this one? Ooh, this one too. Oh, I've got to take the nibble off the top first because it sort of dried with a nasty bit on the top, probably. I'm going to use this other paper now, which will probably stick to it, and then it won't come off, and it will be disaster, but who cares? We'll give it a go.
I had I was drawing something the other day, and I was trying to figure out tree root. Oh, I know what it was. I saw some something on a video where someplace had some storm damage after a big windstorm and trees were toppled over, and I saw these tree roots. And I'm like, oh, right there is a design. Just tree roots sticking up. from a tree that fell over. Huge tree.
I'm going to use this funny brown paper that has lines in it. I don't suppose you can see the lines. Can you? Yes, you can, just about.
Just bare.
Those lines?
Yep.
So I'm going to use this. I don't know if it has any particular front or back cover, but we'll try it out. What happens? It's a pale brown, a very light brown. I'm going to say beige.
Ecru.
Maybe. Depends on who's calling something ecru. I don't think it. No, I think it's a little bit brighter ecru, a little bit brighter yellow. This is quite really pale. Let's see if it will come up. Ooh, yes, it's coming up. It's not bad. Ooh, it's not bad at all. And that's fluorescent green and alizarin crimson. Was it? Where are you? Here we are. Yes, alizarin crimson. Both high flows. Lovely colour.
Yes.
Yes, like it. Well, I think I'm about grinding to a halt here. I haven't done everything. I haven't done the squid. And I haven't.
So the more I look at that, the more I think fractured labyrinth.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? It does have that vibe a bit.
I love labyrinths, and it's fractured. It's just windblown. It is, Janet. Janet says it's pretty.
Yeah. What should I try with
When
it?
you see it torn up and on ATCs or in a collage of some sort, then you get the full effect of it. As a whole, it's like I wouldn't frame it. Well, there's some of yours that I would frame. Just because I know you're never going to do that again.
True. Maybe not frame is not the right idea. Maybe in prison.
It's mine.
Put it in prison quick. There we go.
There you go.
Let's see what happens.
What's left over?
Get what's on the other side. Let's have a look at the other side before we pull it, just to see what might happen. If we're really clever. And we can, in the meantime, pull the other ones. Oh, yeah, that's looking quite nice. It's very
the light is glaring on us. It's making us crazy here. There you go. That's better. Oh, I like that.
It is quite heavily Nicolazo gold, and the pattern has almost vanished. But I don't care. That's a nice.
I was going to say a few without any stencils at all is what you need to complement your stencil pieces.
Yep. Let me just rearrange some of these so that I can pick that one up. See if we can pull that one now. I think we could. This is the earliest one. I'll pull that first. See if I can pull that first. Oh, look at that. I didn't think it would all come off, but it's come off beautifully. And this is just basic calligraphy paper, Chinese, from Temu, would you believe? I mean,
it looks like velvet.
It's lovely.
Not velvet, brocade. Is that the word I want? Brocade?
I don't know, but it's lovely.
It is. Good job.
There we go. And that's cleaned the plate just about, isn't it? That's lovely. So I can do something else on that now.
I'm wondering how your back is feeling. How's your back?
It's not too bad at the moment.
Good. Okay, you'd need to zoom out because we're not seeing the whole
thing. No, I'm just clearing the table a bit so I can get it all on.
Okie dokie.
And then get it all on and then zoom it out a bit. There we go. There we are. So you can see what's there, can't you? You can see through it.
Yes, the runes and the
holy moly.
The holy moly, yes.
And there's the holy moly. And there's the runes. And isn't that nice? And that's on a piece of thickish paper. Not card, but very close to it. It's my printable paper. It goes in my laser printer.
Quite a bit of that is planetary, and then the rest is ruins. Do you see the
runes? Not ruins, runes.
I know ruins. The
it's actually reminiscent of some ruins. It's reminiscent of those ruins in Machu Picchu and things like that, with everything so close together.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It is rather.
Then over on the right is the planets.
That's lovely. I like that holy moly. I must try the other holy moly. I haven't even cut the other one. Got so much here. I'm getting some more of that one. Where's the other one? I had another one I haven't pulled yet. Hello, where are you? Didn't I have another one? Oh, there it is. On its side. This one.
Oh, Janet.
What?
She said, well, you can read it, right?
No. Oh, Janet.
Oh.
Were they ones that were in the shop, or were they just ones of your own that you'd made? Oh, that's terrible.
Either way.
I feel for you.
Oh.
Janet, I'm so sorry.
See? It hurts. It hurts.
Do you do preliminary sketches when you design them? Because if you still got the prelim sketches, you might be able to.
Well, if she has any saved products that or projects that she made using the stencil, she'd have those copies.
Yeah,
they're ones that she purchased.
Well, at least the designs are still around. There is that. But oh boy, that's probably a fortune just gone. Sorry. I'm going to add a little bit of this.
I got to tell everybody, I've known Janet for years, like Beth. I've known Beth for years. Beth has a Facebook group, and I take care of her address book, and if she ever needs technical help, I'm there for her. I've known Janet about as long, and Janet and I ran a Facebook group together. She was my right-hand man. She was, I'll tell you what, she's the best. And she's been a moderator for a lot of streams like ours. If you notice, she's the only one I have as a moderator, backup moderator here. Yeah. She's the best. And she does a lot of arty stuff. She does coffee dyed papers and ATC cards, and the girl has an imagination, let me tell you. She has a beautiful mind. Okay, this is a big plate.
Yeah. Biggie. Let's sit down, just have a peep. Woo! If it turns out like this, that's not bad. It's going to be great if it pulls off like that.
Yep, that's another Paulla stencil. I've already put the link up somewhere, but you'll find
I'm going to leave it. I'm going to have to leave that. It's not pulling off the lower color, so that one's got to wait.
We've had great fun, Janet, and we've had great chats.
Just want to do those last two, the littlies.
Okay.
One of which is down here, I think. Oh, maybe there. Maybe not. Where are you? You-ho! Where are you hiding?
Over there.
Over there.
Okay, Elizabeth, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Yes, thanks everybody for coming. I'm just trying to find these last two little stencils.
And for those who come and watch the replay, we thank you very much.
Yep. And we're not going to be long because I'm just trying to find these two stencils that have run away. I don't know where they've gone.
They're under something.
They're always under something. Yeah. They're hiding from me. They're going, ooh, I'm scared.
Yeah, Janet is over in the New York area. I always worry when the hurricanes head that way.
Oh dear, I can't find them. Oh, there's one. Found one.
Oh, the squid from
Yeah.
from another of Paula designs.
Yep.
From the Atlantis.
In fact, I can just
Set.
down a bit so I can get that in like that.
There you
Now
go.
I'm sure the other one was down here somewhere. Sure, I saw it down here. It's probably underneath a drying stencil. It's always the way, isn't it? Dry something. Oh, that's the end of that. Hiding somewhere. I'm going to try and venture a little bit further away. There. It's underneath them. I saw it there earlier. I know I did.
It's not up by the keyboard. It's not. It didn't get shoved up over there.
That's a good question, actually. Yes, let's have a look. No, no, I don't think so. No. Well, I'll just have to do this one. I did want to do the other one as well. I thought it was organised, and I've been playing, and I got unorganised. Right, so we'll put this right in the middle.
Thank you, Janet.
Like that. So we get him in properly. And in fact, I think I'll use a couple of these as well. I think that would work quite nicely. I can't find the thing I was going to do.
I was going to say, yeah, put some of your drains covers.
Yep. Waffle circles.
Waffle circles. That's the word I wanted.
Oh, this is a nice one. I really like that one. It's a lovely design, that one. In fact, I think that's good enough. Need more. Let's be delicate about it. So, this is a squid of some nature, some sort of sea creature. So he needs a bit of green on him. And where have you gone? Oh, interference blue. No, I don't think so. No. Ah.
What'd you land on?
This is the high flow one. I've got the other one here, but I didn't want to use that one because it's not the same consistency. Because that's a fluid acrylic. Okay. This is high flow, and that's a high flow. So I wanted to use this one. And I also want a bit of this alizarin crimson hue. That was quinacridone nickel gold, and this is the crimson hue. And I'm going to try and swipe it in one direction. So it has to be a bit more deliberate, like that. Okay.
Oh, Janet says, Dollar Tree kitchen aisle, here I come. I'd go with you if I could.
There we go. Let's see what happens with that. You never know. It might work.
Wow.
So let's have another one of those nice things. They seem to pull quite nicely. The calligraphy sheet. I think that's what it's called, calligraphy sheet. I'm not absolutely sure because there's no label on the packet.
You know, I have a thought before you put the paper down.
Yeah.
Your silicone brush that you had, spatula or whatever that is over there, could you use that and put X's in the negative space there? Is that too much? Only because I'm cracking up over the X's that, well, those aren't X's.
They are?
No, those are Roman numeral 2. There you go. X's. Will it show up? I wonder. I'm just curious. I can't help it. It's just this thing is all Paulla, and the X's after today, her not getting to post her text until I said okay. Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a Paulla.
There you go.
Paulla pool. Now
there we are. This is just for Paulla.
Just for Paulla. Paulla, the queen.
Paulla, do you prefer to be called Paulla or Paulla?
Paulla. I don't know. My mouth just works.
I always think it's just Paulla, isn't it?
Well,
but
I don't. It's Paulla, not necessarily Paulla, but it's not straight up Paulla to me in my head.
It's only the way it's spelled. It's like Francis. There's 2 different ways of spelling Francis, and one of them I think of as the boy, and the other one is mine.
No, I think I heard her say it, her or Eddie say it or somebody said it, and that's what stuck in my mind. And so I try not to butcher it. That's all. I could see those marks, so that worked out well.
Yeah. So see, they were crosses, they were X's, just happened to be together.
So what paper is this one? Janet
Isn't this a strange calligraphy paper from Temu?
Temu.
Possibly calligraphy paper, but it's the stuff with the, if you look at it, it's got, can you see those lines? There we are. They're very faint, but you can just about see them. Yeah, you can't really.
Which I'm really surprised because I think I might have some paper from there that I bought a few years back, and it's thin and almost like tissue paper, and it doesn't hold up well from the gel plate, or maybe it's me. And
the squid has released some green ink.
Yes, it has.
Oh dear. And it's got X's for Paulla. When you see it on Temu, you can see those lines more clearly because they highlight it. They put a light behind it so you can see it, I think. But in any case, you can see it more clearly. Yeah. So I think I might put a bit of this in.
Oh, with shipping charges, I don't know that I would get anything from Temu.
Well, if you get up to a certain amount, I think it's about 15 quid's worth. You can get lots of things for that, and they don't charge you post and packing. Or you know.
No, it just sits on the dock for months. I don't know.
Well, it does take a while, but they tell you how long it's going to take, and if it takes longer than they tell you, they give you 4 quid back, which I think is pretty good. So, yeah, it's up to you.
Mm-hmm. No, I've purchased from them, but it's been a few years, I think. And I've not been unhappy with what I got.
I don't like buying things that look as if they were made by Tim Holtz. Because that's,
exactly.
You know, but paper, that's different. Mind you, I bought a mosquito repellent watch. And frankly, not only does it not work, but I've had more mosquito bites since wearing that watch than I've ever had before.
So go hang it over a hot light, attract them, and then I'll burn them up.
Yeah.
Hi, well, Mariah. We're almost done.
We're almost done. I've lost a stencil.
To watch the replay.
I was going to use, but yes, we're having lots of fun. Well, I am. Don't know about the rest of you, but I am having loads of fun.
Yeah, these are Paula's stencils are excellent.
Terrific.
Absolutely.
Terrific.
Yep. Terrific.
Terrific. Terrific is stunning. You can't even see that one now, but that pulled quite nicely. That was lovely. Yeah, it's not a brilliant print, but it's a nice background is what I wanted.
Yep.
Here we go.
There you go.
Lovely, lovely. The squid and the waffles. The squid is eating waffles. Yeah. Here we go.
Mariah says the squid does not come in that big of a size.
Doesn't it? Oh, I didn't adjust the size at all. It just, that's what it was.
Well, let's see.
Ooh, sorry. What size does it come in? Smaller?
I'm going to go.
I'm going to take these off. I saw that.
Because it's of the Atlantis set.
Well, I just, in Paula's Dropbox, I just downloaded the squid. It wasn't called squid. I think it had a number.
Atlantis Volume 2, Fishy Friends.
I think it's lovely. I think it's absolutely lovely. It's a statement. Right. What am I going to put on this? I think I want some Titan Green Pearl. Hello, Brad. Hello, Mariah.
Hi,
hello,
Brad.
Janet. I think I said hello to Janet, actually.
There's the one for the Atlantis set.
Fishy Friends.
There's the link for it.
Is it smaller?
Well, you know,
because if it's smaller, that would be great. It'd be great for ATC sizes. And you could get more things in it on the sheet if it's smaller. So I don't know. You can always cut it a smaller size. You tell me what size it ought to be. Nope, not that one.
Well, now I'd rather let Mariah be more specific to answer that. Oh, Mariah says that Paula probably shared the original sample file with you, not the final. Yeah, that's usually the case. You know how Fran is. She wants to hurry up and try it.
Sorry. It is ATC size. Oh, right. Thanks, Sue.
Yeah, ATC.
Yeah, because I mean, I can shrink it down to whatever size it should be.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Right, Mariah's. Well.
Ooh, delicate, delicate. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Ooh. I love that. I've even got some little bubbles from the squid. Look at that. Bubbles from the squid.
Are the waffle circles, are they?
Oh, no, they're on the thing because I went and had a look at them.
Okay.
This is the smaller size of the waffle circles. And I did an earlier one with the bigger sizes as well. So I've done that one. So that's the last one, really. I mean, that one. Can I pull that one now or won't it come? I'll just have a look. It's got the larger waffle circle on it.
So
I tried to be good. Really, I did, Mariah. Oh, I've just found that thing I couldn't find, and it was just sideways around a. I was going to do that one with it.
Okay. So the squid is larger than actual size, actual purchase, but it gives you an idea, a general idea of the product itself. There you go. How's that? But objects may appear larger than they seem.
Especially if you look at them in the rearview mirror.
There you go.
This is lovely. This is lovely. Oh, this is nice. These are the two sizes of the waffle irons. I mean, waffle circles.
Very nice.
Isn't that lovely?
Very splotchy. I like it.
I love that. I think that's brilliant. Really nice. It's got a lovely little sort of circle in the middle of that one. But there we are. I mean, I'll do that next time. That one next time. But that's it now because my back is starting to ache. So I know I've done enough. I might get
almost 2 hours, dear heart. So that's, yep, it is 2 hours actually.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I've been naughty enough.
So we thank everyone who came and left, who came and commented. Thank you all. Teaser. Brad says teaser. The one you're going to do next time. Where's it at?
Yeah, the one I'm going to do next time. Yeah. There's some more wolf lines. I mean, circles. There's Marble Run.
And we don't know what the next time is because Fran has this, that, and the other thing to do.
Yeah. I do love that one. I really love the color of that one. That is great.
Mariah, really, I don't know if she told you, but she's given an arty exhibition.
Well, I'm hoping to, but in order to ask for an exhibition, for a show, you have to have enough stuff that's linked in some way together. So I'm making it, and then I'm going to go out and go, excuse me, can I have a shoe? I know one place that should be able to do it, but it probably won't do it for at least a year. So I'm using this year to create stuff for it, and then to go to them and say, can I have a show? And we'll see what happens after that. But so I've got to work really hard to get enough stuff to be able to ask in the first place.
And in December,
I'm doing a open spoken word
poetry reading at the Colchester
Art Center
in Colchester, and I'm saying it correctly. I know you say it with the British way. In the UK, she's given a poetry reading. A number of poems that she has. Isn't that interesting? She's going to be in front of a live audience. In person, not digital, not on screen. She's going to be standing up in the buff.
What's even more frightening, some of them are also poets. Quite a lot of them are also poets.
In real life.
Yeah. And they're artists because there's some that do comedy shows there, and some of them turn up for these sort of things as well. So
you're an artist too. You just haven't been found by anyone but me yet.
True.
We're getting there.
I'll get rid of this because it's sticking to things.
There you go.
There we go. Right. So I will now bring back Violet so that we're all there. There we are. There it is. So, bing. Hello.
I got my
teaser
pencil.
Sorry.
There we go.
I just like it. I mean, it's obviously not great for people who don't have massive plates. So the ATC size is probably better. And of course, if I scale it down to the correct ATC size, I can then use it again and make smaller pieces so I could tear out a whole squid and use it on my book, couldn't I?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Is this also something that should be smaller? Or is it not in the shop at all?
Well, it's not in the shop, so I can't say that's on Paulla and Mariah.
So that's just Paulla. Okay. Right. Sorry. Well, maybe I won't do that next time then. Wait until it's in the shop. I think it's lovely.
No idea what that is.
Tower block. It's a tower block, an abstract tower block. Isn't it lovely? I think it's beautiful. Okay, we are done. So goodbye, everybody. Oh, where am I? Look at this. Look at the state of those hands.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Happy fall.
Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Oh, I haven't pressed the right button yet.
Happy equinox.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.